Hi, Jen. How are you
Hi,
doing?
Ken. Excited to be here. Can't wait for
Really?
today's announcements.
How is it going?
I'm good. So, sun is coming up here in Florida. I know that you're heading into your afternoon. We
hmm
have about a week to go before Climate Action Day, and we have teachers and students all around the world who are joining in today for some special news.
And I can even hear you double, which is double of the excitement.
Oh, exciting.
So, yeah, my screen is freezing, which is like, who?
There you are.
So, Jen, we are going to announce a few new speakers today for Climate Action Day. So, which will be on November 4th. And I'm really excited that we probably will be the first ones to have like an actual cartoon in our show next week. Um, the brilliant thing about it is that we worked with Cartoon Network this year, and they also have like a really cool concept and a cool program for climate. And what we will be doing during the show next week is that the voice actor of Gumball's father, Dan, will be sharing a few things. And maybe you can explain a little bit more about what Dan will be sharing next week.
Yeah. So we have had the great opportunity to partner with some wonderful organizations from around the world, one of which is Cartoon Network. So probably a lot of you have been joining in and applying for our schools of excellence. So we have teachers who are joining with their students, but some of our schools, the whole school has teachers and students joining. So we will be announcing 250 schools of excellence, and Dan will be leading us in that. So not to miss, we are excited. Our schools of excellence will also be receiving a special package delivered to their school, which will include a plaque and a beautiful certificate. So we're really thrilled that Dan will be announcing that. I mean, how cool for our kids that join on Cartoon Network and see these characters, to see the people behind them. I know that he's going to be sharing a little bit about how they do the recording, so we're going to learn about the process too.
Very cool. So, what is key for us is that this is not going to be a day about Jen and Koen, about us, um, not even about the presidents and ministers. It will be about youth, about students sharing. And for that, we have lots of schools and groups of students from every continent who will be sharing their findings, their concerns, and their solutions as well. But what I really liked during the past year is that my son came at home and at school they watched a video from a person who is quite a young person. She's 11 and she plays the drums, and she, on her Instagram feed, she has been creating videos challenging basically like famous musicians to play with her, and I really enjoyed watching this. And one of those people was pretty much like my hero in music. And I really wonder, Jen, who is what group do you really like? Which music? Which artists? Which is your famous or your a singer you really like to listen to?
Mm. Well, in our house, we listen to a lot of different types of music. I, as you know, really love Coldplay and got tickets for that concert. We're very excited at TAG because Coldplay is now going green with all of their concerts. They are planting trees for every ticket sold. So I love Coldplay. I know you have some favorites too.
Yeah, I like the Foo Fighters. And this is a girl I've been watching on Instagram. She's 11. She's like really, really cool. And what was really nice to see is that last month she played with the Foo Fighters at the same concert. And I'm really happy to announce that she will be on our show next week as well. So we will be having Nandi Bushell. Really, really happy about this because the show is about youth. And she also made a new song about climate. So it's a win-win, basically. Yeah.
She's incredible. Yeah. So, and Nandi will be joining the full day. We have young people from all around the world who are doing incredible things as activists. So I know we have some panels, we have some interviews with students, and we have a lot of our classrooms who are also going to be submitting videos. So we're really thrilled about that.
So Jen, I think we have one big announcement left, right?
And one more. Yeah.
Dum, 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 dum.
And
Drums.
Nan, that's our theme today is drums.
So I
So
wonder what our people, we have a few people watching, right? Like 2 or 3.
yeah, a couple.
What would be your guess? So we
Yeah.
have so many friends. We have Abelasha, we have Bernadine, Raminder, Feti, Monica, Sophia. So many friends online right now. Karina, what would be your guess? You can share it in the chat.
Yeah. Hi, Karina. We have Abilasha, Sophia, Monica, all of our friends, and they were putting some guesses in this morning. So we previewed this event with our facilitators. So Kun and I are working behind the scene always, but we are joined by an amazing team of about 115 facilitators. So these are teachers who are committing their time. They are volunteering with us and leading groups. So we put that in our group this morning, and they were putting some guesses. I see Sir David Attenborough. We see Prince William, maybe Greta. Oh, these are some great guesses.
I also read the UN. Well, we will be having people from the UN. Maybe you can share a bit more about them, Jen?
Yes. So we just had confirmation that in addition to our amazing speakers we're sharing about today, we will have representation from the United Nations. They are going to practice with us later today, live from the UN headquarters in New York City. And as you know, that hasn't been opened for a while now, and only a small number of people are able to go into the UN headquarters. So they're going to be streaming from the UN, and they have a special, it's going to be just for us, a special preview of something that's coming out. So we'll have that announcement for you, sure, soon. I see Dr. Goodall, maybe someone from the Vatican, COP26 representatives.
Yeah, so all of those comments make sense because the event will be streamed live at COP26 in Glasgow in the Blue Zone, which is like the zone with all of the country leaders and those people. We will be having somebody from the Vatican. We will be having His Excellency Cardinal Turkson. He just confirmed today. And with those events, Jen, it's always, sometimes it's waiting for like 2 months. And then at the end, finally, everything comes together. We had Jane Goodall and David Attenborough last year. But this year we have...
So we have a lot of guesses related to the royal family, which makes a lot of sense because we have partnered with Generation Earthshot. So thank you to everyone here who joined with the Generation Earthshot Week. We were able to pull in some of those resources and learn from them on the work that they're doing with the Earthshot Prize. So these are 5 Earthshots that the royal family in England really hopes that we are able to achieve. And with that, we have a special announcement that we will have an amazing speaker who will be, you ready, Kun?
Yeah.
Okay, it's pretty cool. I think we did a little bit of a happy dance when we found out. Prince William, we're so excited that Prince William will be joining and sharing with our students on the power of student activism in terms of climate education. So we can't wait for that special moment, and we're incredibly honored that he is taking time to be with us for Climate Action Day. Pretty cool, huh, Kun?
It is really cool. But it will be like a really nice day. We also will be having an author with Georgina, who wrote books about climate change as well for children. We will be having lots of presidents and ministers of education and environment and people from the UN. But I also prepared our what we will do with Princess Esmeralda, and we will be having two student activists. And I was already like really touched during the preparation of this call. So it will be with Kausara Sani and Martina Fjellberg, two activists, student activists. And the great thing is that Princess Esmeralda will be the one interviewing them and asking them about how they feel and how to go forward. And so those two incredible ladies will be sharing a lot to our students as well. But also we will be having the students as part of next week's event. And I'm really, really excited about that part. Yeah.
It's going to be great. And I know a lot of our fan favorites will be returning. So anyone who caught our sessions this week with David from Lego, he'll be returning. And Rick and Bob, two of our favorites that we love. Koen and I always get really excited when we get to meet with them from NASA, the Mars Expedition Team, will be joining and sharing all about their work over the past year.
Yep. So you can find the whole schedule at climateactionday.net, and feel free and don't forget to sign up to register. It's a free event at Classy. We will be sharing both of the links. It's also underneath the video on YouTube, but we will sharing it with you. Make sure to secure your place for this, because it will be really like a really nice event. And this year, we even will be having like other hosts as well, Jen.
We are, yeah. We have some additional friends that will be joining us. Last year, we had some of our interns from Global Citizen Year, so young people joining with us. We're hoping that they're going to be with us sharing. And we also have TJ from our team who's going out and doing amazing adventures. So we're excited to have him. And you want to share about Mark too?
Yeah. So last year, we were really happy with an actor from Hollywood showing up and sending us a video, which we showed last year, and that was TJ. And so this year he will be with us hosting the show. We may be having another host as well. We are not able to share yet this time, but it will be really, really cool. Yeah.
I love seeing in the chat here, Bernadine saying, I guessed Prince William, but that was just a wish. I had no idea. We feel the same. We've been thinking the same. It's really great. A note on the registration too. Make sure you secure your tickets. And the registration's open. It's going out every week in our Climate Action Project teacher email. So watch for that email. We're going to be posting that link a lot on social media. If you are in a WhatsApp group, check in with your facilitator and you can get that registration information. You don't need to have your students register. Only the teachers need to register. And if you have colleagues in your schools, please invite them to join in as well. We are all about access. We want to make sure that anyone who may be interested in joining for this day knows that it's possible to attend. And we will be streaming across social media, just like we are today. We're going to be on YouTube. We'll be on Facebook. And we're going to be streaming from COP26 with our partners, WWF. So that is super cool that our students in the power of climate education will be prioritized at this major global event. So we are super excited.
Yeah. Maybe one thing what really made me happy is that we had an app this year, and the app allows students to take small actions, but also shows direct impact for that. And we are doing a challenge with schools, and we will be announcing the 20 schools who did most efforts, basically. Right now, yesterday I checked, we had 50 schools joining the challenge, and it will be the author, Georgina, who will be sharing the 20 schools, top schools, cool. Basically. Yeah.
So cool. I love it. And if you haven't gotten the app yet, be sure to download that. We'll share the information as well. Lots of cool things happening for our classrooms.
That's it from my side. You, Jen?
For now, maybe tomorrow we'll have more news.
Okay.
We appreciate everybody joining in. Thanks for taking time out of your day and being with us. And countdown is on. We have just a little over a week and we are gearing up. We have our speakers ready. Our students are working hard on videos and questions, and can't wait to be back with you all.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.